Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
My name is Samoana Matagi, and I'm a host here at the Nature Center. We are heating up rocks, and we're going to make a umu. That means cook underground using the rocks. Cooking some pig, some taro leaves, some taro and mandioca, cassava. I guess that's the same thing, huh? I first did a umu was I think I was in like 7th grade. We cooked a turkey, and so that's about like 35 years that I've been doing umus. Most of the times I do a whole pig, but sometimes you can cook all kinds of different things in the umu. I like it because one, it's like an art, and it helps me to tie into my culture. One of the things that I can do to remember how they cook in Samoa or in the islands. Sometimes they make it on top of the ground, sometimes they make it underneath the ground. I was thinking about the umu and how we came from the earth and we throw the placenta into the earth at birth in Samoa. They have that custom, and so like food coming out of the ground is similar, like a analogy to the placenta feeding us. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Oh,
hey.
Very deep.
Wow.
A hāngi is like when you cook food underground, and to me it means like a breath of life, because ha means breath, ni means like a life spark. I know about hāngi because I grew up in New Zealand, and we'd have them a lot there as part of the traditions in the Maori culture.
So Matariki is the Maori New Year. It's in English it's the Pleiades star constellation, and it's got so there's a whole story around that. But basically, it's also because it's the New Year. It's like a time of harvest. Because over there in New Zealand, it's like right after like all the crops are done growing. So it's when you're able to eat all of it. So that's why they have a lot of hāngis over there at that time.
So we're out here at the Nature Center at Pia Okwai. Samoana Matagi is our tufunga umu, our master of the underground earth oven cooking style. My tamariki or kids explained a little bit about the hāngi in Aotearoa, New Zealand. But underground earth oven cooking is something that is done in a lot of cultures around the world. Anciently in the Great Basin in the Southwest, pit ovens is how they're referred to in archaeology, and so that's a cooking method that's been used in this region as well. And even in Central America, you have the Highland Maya version is called tuh, and that's also the name for a steam bath or a sweat lodge, and it's the same name for the underground oven. For the Yucatan Maya, they call it piíb, and same thing for them. It means both the sweat lodge and the underground earth oven, because in both cases you're using steam. And then in Abya or South America, they call it pachamanka, which means like kind of the pacha is earth and manka is like earth pot. So a lot of different cultures that we're thinking of and being mindful of as we're breaking ground here in Niuwa territory, the Shoshone-Goshu Ute territories in Soonkahni.
Okay, first I'll introduce myself in my language. Yat esh e doshid na'a azay in shia not in the shle not the bashchin the achni dashe not the dashnalna. So my name is Isaiah. What I'm doing here is I'm cutting a plant that is very resemblant of another plant, like a yam. What I'm doing and why I'm doing it, my boss told me to be here at 7, so I'm here at 7. But it seems what we're doing is we're making some food in relation to Maori New Year. Super exciting stuff. especially with the method of cooking, because like my partner Daniel said, cultures have been using a method of cooking underground for quite some time. So yeah,